So we were talking about Schrödinger's cat. Erwin Schrödinger considered a situation in which a cat is supposed to be inside a cage, a cat inside a box, and there is a mechanism by which a single atom, radioactive atom, is kept inside the box, and if it decays, if it disintegrates, then it will trigger a mechanism by which the cat will be poisoned. Cyanide poison. Cyanide is the instant killer. So what are things we have? We have a single atom of radioactive element. The lifetime of a single radioactive element is unpredictable. Whether that single atom will decay or not, it's an entirely a matter of chance. It's a completely by chance only. Therefore, we can say that the life of a single radioactive atom is any time in between 0 and infinity. Okay, so we cannot predict whether the atom will disintegrate or not in the given span of time. It may or may not disintegrate. It is 100%, or we can say is entirely dependent upon chance only. There is no clear-cut method. We cannot say that the single atom will disintegrate in a particular time or not. Okay, so we have got the radioactive atom, and there's a highly sensitive radiation detector. Okay, highly sensitive radiation detector. Even if the radiation emitted by that single radioactive atom will be detected by the detector, and if it radiates, what will happen? The cat will be killed. Okay, the cat will be killed. So it's completely a matter of chance. So we have got the cat, a single radioactive atom, a radiation detector, and a mechanism to kill the cat instantly. Now all these are set up and kept inside the box. Now it remains for 1 hour. We are not looking at it at all. And what is the state of the cat during this 1 hour when we are not looking into it? We are not looking into the box. And what would have happened? Immediately after closing the box, it might have triggered the killing mechanism, and the cat would have killed the next moment itself, but we don't know. The box is closed. There is a radioactive atom. The radioactive atom may or may not disintegrate within the span of 1 hour. So how will you explain the state of the cat when we are not looking into the box? There is equal probability of the cat getting killed in this 1 hour. There is equal probability of getting 100% live cat after the 1 hour. But whether it is a dead cat or a live cat at any time in between in the duration of this 1 hour is entirely a matter of chance. So that's the probability picture. So how can we imagine? In order to describe the state of the cat, he considered two wave functions, psi and psi star. Okay, so there one wave function determines the 100% alive cat, the other 100% dead cat. But what is the state of the cat when we are not looking into it? We cannot say that it's a half dead, half alive cat, nothing like that. Either it is a 100% live cat or 100% dead cat. Okay, so we can imagine it as a superposition of a live cat and a dead cat. Now when we open, after 1 hour, we open and see either a live cat or a dead cat. Until we see, open it up and see, until we observe, there is equal probability for 100% live cat and 100% dead cat. Okay, but when we open it up and see, what do you see? Either 100% live cat or 100% dead cat. So what happens to the two wave functions? There were two wave functions, a wave function for a dead cat and a wave function for a live cat. When we observe, other chances become zero. All other probabilities which could have attained the 100% now reduces to zero. The wave functions collapses and only one of the many becomes a reality. Okay, so that's what this is about. So when we have got many choices, to say yes to someone or to some path, some decision, is to say no to all others. After class 10th, you have got many options. Take humanities stream, take commerce stream, take science with the computer, take science with the biotechnology, take science with the biology, like that. Many options are there. When you decide one, in another way, you are saying no to all others. Saying yes to someone is to say no to all others. When we are at a junction, there may be different paths. Okay, different paths, but when you decide to tread one path, you are saying no to all other paths. You cannot travel through more than one path at the same time. You can follow only one path at a time. When there are many paths and when you decide to tread one path, you are saying not to go through another path. So that's the importance of thinking thoroughly while taking decisions. When you take a decision, you are deciding to take a new path and you are saying no to all other paths. So whenever you decide wisely. So far we are discussing about the Schrödinger's cat, and it's a picturesque explanation of probability wave functions, and this also leads us to think about the multiverse. If again think about the probability of a live cat or a dead cat when we are not looking into it, then what happened? There was an equal probability of 100% live cat and 100% dead cat. But when you open it up and see, either we see a dead cat or 100% live. So what happened to the wave function of the other cat? So then there's a branch of thought which says that whenever we are taking a decision or when we are observing one of the probabilities becoming reality, all other probabilities are becoming realities at different worlds simultaneously. So another branch of thought only. So if there are two options, we can imagine that the entire universe divides into two. One in which the cat is alive, the other in which cat is dead. Okay, that's another branch of thought only. And there is another theory of mastermind. When there are a number of possibilities or probabilities, there is one mastermind which decides which of the many possibilities is to become a reality, which of the many probabilities is to become a reality, and which wave function should collapse and which wave function to attain 100%. Okay, so that's the theory of mastermind. So we have the theory of probability, the Schrödinger wave function, then we have the multiple universe concept, where each of the many possibilities become a reality in one or more of the parallel universes. Another is the theory of mastermind, which says that there is a mastermind which decides which of the many possibilities to become a reality and which wave function to collapse, which wave function to attain 100%, like that. So think about it.